game of speed and strategy.
These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters! And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill Collins!
Hi there, gang. Hi there. Thank you. Hello. Hi, thank you. Hi there, team. Hey. Oh, boy. What a bunch. Oh, what a nice bunch of people, huh? You fellas like that?
I wish I had a congregation like that.
Yeah. Listen, maybe if you win the game, maybe some of these people will go along. Where is your church, by the way?
In North Carolina.
North Carolina. What city?
Conover.
Conover. Any of you folks want to go to Conover, North Carolina? And, okay, what's the name of the congregation? It's Lutheran.
Concordia.
Concordia. Okay, you see there, Bob Hilton has his car outside. Just go out there, sit in the back seat, and wait for him. We're all going to South. Meantime, hi there. I bet you thought I forgot why I was here, didn't you? Well, golly, I have it here somewhere.
Blockbusters.
No coaching the MC, Jeff. Okay, that's automatically a free clue for you, David, if you care. Anyway, welcome to Blockbuster. That's where we try to see if two heads are better than one, or if, in my case, none is better than anything. And we've been having quite a time here for the past several days. We have a set of twins. I'll talk to them first. They are twin brothers, Jeff Dennis and Alan Dennis. Welcome, guys. Tell you, these fellows have done one sensational job. They come from Neenah, Wisconsin.
Our cheering section.
Yes, do those people come from Neenah, Wisconsin?
Yeah.
Really?
3 of them do.
3 of them, and you two, who's left in Neenah? Oh, well, no slur intended, certainly. And Alan and Jeff, in the several days they've been here, have won, you ready for this? $30,500. That's what they've done. David Gerken, our solo player, has not won because he was just introduced on the last time we were on the air. So David right now is trying to tie it all up. As it stands, Jeff and Alan have won a game. David is going to try to win this one. 2 games is $1,000 because we pay $500 per game and the match. So, David, you want, if possible, you want to tie it all up here. You chose correctly last time.
Yes.
If I recall, you're represented on the board by the red. Where would you like to go, David?
I'd like to go to the T.
Good luck to you. Going to come up with a T question. Everybody ready? Moment you think you know. First question. What T is some medicine or what the original 10 Commandments were written? And that's Alan?
Tablet.
Say it.
Tablet.
Tablet is absolutely right. Correct. Yep. Some medicine or what the original 10 Commandments were written on. The answer, tablets. David, that was sort of in your field there.
I deal in the gospel, not the law.
Oh, I think we need fewer lawyers in this world, David. So that was captured by the family pair. Have to make the path side to side to win. And where do you want to go, Alan?
A, please.
The letter A. Question. Answer starts with an A. What A is a city in Texas? David?
Austin?
Nope. You interrupted, and now I finished the question. It's a good chance to take. You needed to take it, but either Alan or Jeff could answer. What A is a city in Texas or a style of socks? Jeff? Okay, Alan?
Argyle.
Argyle is absolutely right. Yeah. You see, sometimes when you interrupt, you do take that chance. But, David, I do not blame you a bit for doing that. Where do you want to go now, Alan?
P, please.
Letter P.
P, please.
Everybody get ready. Question coming. What P is the prize trophy of college boys' raids on girls? Alan?
Panty.
Yes, sir, you are right. On girls' dormitories. That is the... Do they still do that? I didn't know that. I thought they... I don't know why they said it. Anyway, I won't get into the social aspect of this whole thing. None of my affair. Where do you want to go, Alan?
S, please.
Now, you see what happens if Alan comes up with the S. He will have made the connection, won the game, another $500 and the match. So, David, it's your shot at it. Question coming. What S did Jimmy Carter allow women to wear in the White House, but Ronald... Yes, David?
Slacks?
Slacks is the right answer. Ronald Reagan won't allow them. Good block, David. But Ronald Reagan will not allow them. Wouldn't it be terrible if we'd gotten the last 2 questions and answers confused? David, you now have an opportunity to choose where you want to go.
I'd like the D for David.
D for David. That's certainly a looky. Connect with the top if you do that. Here comes a question. Everybody ready? What D was a Carol Channing character? David?
Dolly.
Or is singer Parton? You're right again. Dolly. You're coming. Well, David threw up a block and did some scoring of his own. Where are you going, sir?
Down to the N.
Letter N. Question coming. Here it goes. What N was originally called artificial silk? David.
Nylon?
Nylon is right, David. You scored again. Where to?
Let's go to the G for
Okay,
Gherkin.
the letter G. That will join you on the bottom. This is a big one for you. Everybody ready? What G was the knightly son of Sir Lancelot? Jeff.
Galahad.
Galahad's the right answer. You block. That goes to the family pair. Look at that board. Where are you going, Jeff?
To the M.
Letter M. He wants to get away from that red mark over there. Here comes the question. What M was a 1920s futuristic fantasy film or Superman's home, Jeff?
Metropolis.
Hometown. Metropolis is the answer. You're coming back. That board is really getting filled up. Where are you going?
There's only one way to do it, the H.
Okay, look at that. The H would win for either team. It will be an H question. And David, if you know it, get it correctly, you win the game. Alan and Jeff, if you know it, get it correctly, you win the game in the match. Big one. Question coming. What H is the state tree of Pennsylvania? Alan.
Hemlock.
Hemlock is right. You have won the game. Boy, oh boy. That's a
Thanks a lot.
real good job. I will complete that whole question because just on the state tree of Pennsylvania was the first part. What H is the state tree of Pennsylvania or the poison that Socrates was forced to drink? Answer hemlock. That was the right answer. Congratulations. David, it's been nice having you with us. I have enjoyed having you here. You ran up against a very hot family pair.
Oh, they're good. They're good.
And we do appreciate your coming and playing the game with us. And we can tell just by the kind of guy you are that your congregation should be mighty happy and mighty proud of you. Thank you, David.
Thank you very much.
Thank you kindly. We'll be back here in a moment to give Jeff and Alan a chance at $5,000 additional dollars. But right now, we're going to pass the plate. Pass the plate, Bob. Time again. 5 times. Well, let's see. So far, 5 wins and 5 times up at the Gold Run board and successful full win each time. So Jeff and Alan now have $30,000 plus $1,000 for winning this match. I ask you again, Jeff, you will give me your decision. Who is coming up to play Gold Run?
I gotta keep at it.
You bet. I see no reason why you should switch. Come on up here. You're going to have a shot at $5,000 more. Keep at it. Okay, we have Jeff Dennis up here. So far, $31,000. Moving along. You know how it works, Jeff. I explained briefly. You start at the left. You make a path from the left to the right, connecting gold to gold. And when you do that, you win $5,000 more. If you miss or pass, we put a block up there. You can work your way around it because questions vary in difficulty. You have 60 seconds. Keep going until time runs out, no matter what happens. Okay, 60 seconds is up there. Once again, I wish you luck. Clock will begin when you tell me where you want to start.
SP.
Irish snake charmer.
St. Patrick.
Yep.
ZG.
One of Dobie Gillis's girls.
Zelda Gillis.
Nope, take another.
MI.
Spy series starring Peter Graves.
Mission Impossible.
Yep.
LFW. Or LWF.
William Powell, Irene Dunn movie.
Pass. YHP.
50s musical TV show.
Pass. LBJ.
LEJ, She Wanted to Beautify America. LBJ, She Wanted to Beautify America.
Pass. DH.
He played Dobie Gillis.
Pass. JD.
Okay, just go on and pick up some money now. President of the Confederacy.
Jefferson Davis.
That's
TS.
right. Dick's funny brother.
Tom Smothers.
Yep.
YS.
The house that Ruth built.
Yankee Stadium, HD.
Host of 2020. Well, you know, you really had some great answers. You ran into a bunch of difficult ones, and look at the
Real
path.
bunch.
They really look at the path they threw around you there. You weren't able to get through it. However, you picked up 5, but we'll talk about those. Let's do the ones going from left to right that you missed. LBJ, she wanted to beautify America. Lady Bird Johnson. Lady Bird Johnson. Okay, then DH, he played Dobie Gillis. Dwayne Hickman. Dwayne Hickman, remember that? Then ZG, one of Dobie Gillis's girls. You were close. You said Zelda Gillis. It was Zelda Gilroy. Zelda Gilroy, and they have to be exact. YHP, 50s musical TV show, Your Hit Parade. And LWF, William Powell, Irene Dunn movie, Life with Father. Both of those are generation gaps for you. And HD, host of 2020, Hugh Downs. You did pick up on $100 for each right answer, $500 additional dollars right now, $31,500.
All right, thanks a
Okay,
lot.
Jeff, you're still in there. We'll be back here in just a moment. Give Jeff and Alan a chance to meet another opponent, but right now we're going to pause, and if you don't mind, would you watch this, please? Well, for the first time, the Dennises faltered a little bit, but in faltering, you still picked up an additional 500, and that's pretty good. We have for you to meet right now a brand new opponent named Bob Kilpatrick. Welcome, Bob. Good to have you with us. Tell us, me and the people out there, a little bit about you, Bob.
Well, Bill, I'm from Washington, D.C. I work for the Department of Education, and I'm having fun out here.
Do you have to do directly with education or just administratively, or?
Well, I work in the EEO complaints area. I don't deal directly with school systems.
Uh-huh.
This is the Federal Department of Education.
I see.
We hand out money.
Oh, very good. So do we. Isn't that a coincidence? So do we here. Boy, that's pretty good. I noticed when you said we hand out money, Jeff and Alan both put their hand out. They're getting educated to the ways of the world, Bob. Bob, you know how this whole thing works. I know that. I wish you the very best of luck.
Thank you.
Okay, got it. Washington, D.C. You're here against Neenah, Wisconsin. Yay?
Great play.
Moderated by someone from Pittsburgh. Anyway, this is game number 1. First, the team wins 2 games, and $1,000 wins the match and goes on to play for the $5,000. Start with letter M. I will always say what I usually do at this time, Bob. They have the rhythm, and they're moving along, so now you just bounce right in there. You know, don't give them too much time. I keep telling that to everybody. Here's first question. Answer begins with M. What M was the Indian tribe of Longfellow's? Jeff?
Mohican.
Nope, I'll repeat it now for Bob. Bob, what M was the Indian tribe of Longfellow's Hiawatha? Mohawk. Mohawk. As a matter of fact, many, many Mohawks still abound in New York area, in Brooklyn. They're still there, and they are primarily the steel, structural iron workers in the area. Be that as it may, here's another M question. Everybody ready? What M did Schlitz beer claim to make famous? That's Bob.
Milwaukee.
Milwaukee, and you're started, Bob. Now you got going. That's good. Okay. Bob's moving. Now, where do you want to go, Bob?
See, Bill.
Yeah, that was a Wisconsin question there, Alan and Jeff. Got a C answer coming up on this one, if you're ready. What C is the branch of mathematics? Yes, Jeff?
Calculus.
Calculus is the answer. I'll read the rest of the question. Calculus is the branch of mathematics. The question then continued, invented by Isaac Newton to help him prove his theories of gravity. You didn't need the rest of it. Calculus is right, family pairs on the board, and where to?
We'll go to the E.
Letter E over at the end. Here it comes. What E was the Greek nymph who was so hurt? Jeff?
Echo.
Echo is right. Full question is, what E was the Greek nymph who was so hurt by a lost love that she faded away until only her voice was left? That happens to a lot of wives. We'll be back here in just a moment, but right now we have a word of interest for you. Milwaukee, yeah. all right. Bob Hilton has a crazy group here. His own touring stock company or something like. Oh, the audience was imitating commercials. Is that right? Okay. I hope you see that I get out of here safely when this is all over, Bob. Bob Kilpatrick, that is, and Jeff and Alan were ready to pick up game one of this particular match, right where we left off. Solo player has one right answer. Family pair have two. Jeff, you answered correctly last time, so you choose where you want to go.
We'll go to the A.
Letter A. Okay, Bob, you get ready? Alan, Jeff, here's the question. What A was the ship that landed on Mount Ararat? Alan?
Ark.
Ark is the right answer. That's right. Now where?
S, please.
Letter S. Here comes the question. What S was NBC's 1980 rating blockbuster starring Richard Allen?
Shogun.
Chamberlain. Shogun is right. Needless to say, Bob, they have momentum, and they've had it for some time now. Where to, Alan?
D, please.
And the letter D, if they get it, will do it for game one. You want a block now, Bob. Here's the question. What D was Tony Orlando's... Jeff.
Dawn.
Female backup to Dawn is the answer, and that's game one. Okay. Game one for Jeff and Alan Dennis. That's another $500 in their direction, so that's now a total of $32,000. And, Bob, you want to win this one in order to stay in the competition, okay?
I just have to win 2 in a row.
Yeah, you do. And it can be done, too, Bob. Let me see. We'll begin this one with the letter C. Okay, Bob, let's see what you can do with this. Here's the question. What C is the unit of radioactivity? Yes, Jeff?
Curie.
Curie is the right answer. Named after a 2-time Nobel Prize winner. Curie is it. Where to, Jeff?
To W.
The letter W. Question coming up. What W is an old English word for a young woman that sounds like Elmer Fudd asking for a mechanic? Alan?
What?
What is not the answer? I will repeat it for Bob. Bob, you have all the time, reasonable length of time here. What W is an old English word for a young woman that sounds like Elmer Fudd asking for a mechanic's tool? No?
No idea.
I think Jeff and Alan got it. It won't count. Jeff, what do you say?
Wench.
Wench is absolutely white. White. When you said what, I thought, what does it mean? Well, anyway, there it is. We passed that one. Come up. I'm just as happy to see that one go. May it rest in the discard box. Here comes W question. Everybody ready? What W is the test? Jeff? We repeated for Bob in its entirety. Bob, what W is the test most states require before marriage? No? Alan?
Waiting?
Wasserman. The Wasserman test, yes.
I'm not married, Bill.
You're in that.
How was I know? I'm not married.
Me neither.
Okay, then you don't have to take the test. Here comes another W question. Hang in there. Oh, this you'll get. What W did Humpty Dumpty, Alan,
Wall.
fall off of? Wall is right. All right, now we're moving again. Where are you going?
B, please.
Okay, you'll pick B, and we'll be back to give you a question with a B answer in a moment. But right now, we're going to pause because we have a word for you. We have to stop it now. We like to give time in order to not rush you through anything. So we'll pick it up next time. Bob, you'll be with us, I hope, and Alan and Jeff, you'll be with us, and I hope you'll be with us. I hope I'll be with us. That's the important part. Goodbye.
Enter a... These are the letters which lead to victory on Blockbusters. And here's the star of Blockbusters, Bill